Gregg here, and I'm just outside of Hood River, Oregon. I'm going to give you an introduction to whitewater stand-up paddling. To be prepared in the river, you need to do research on the river you're going to run. I also recommend taking a lesson with a local kayak or paddle shop. Having that river knowledge is so important. Never paddle alone, always have the right equipment, and never take it lightly. It can be a lot of fun, but the river is very dangerous. It's an inherently dangerous place, so take it seriously. Just know where you're paddling and go with someone you trust. Equipment you need to run the river includes inflatable or plastic board, fiberglass paddle, helmet, PFD, protective gear, either a dry suit or a thick wetsuit, booties or some sort of footwear, and depending on the river or how you feel, a leash. Just make sure that you never attach your leash to your ankle when you're in the river. Make sure you attach it to your PFD with a quick release strap. I'll wear a leash if the river is really high, not too shallow, where the leash can catch on rocks, because when the river is high, it's usually running a lot faster, so when you fall in, that board can get away from you pretty quickly. But if the river's shallow and there's a lot of features sticking out like rocks and stuff that my leash can get wrapped around with and I can get caught, I'll go without the leash. So it's really up to you what you want to use. Basic features on the river that you're looking for are the fluffy waves, the wave trains. Those are the fun things you want to paddle through. You want to avoid any huge hydraulics, pour-overs, ledges, things that if you go into it's going to hurt because you're going over the rocks. Some of the more obvious dangers are cold water. When you're in the water for a while, it can be extremely exhausting. Hypothermia is a danger. Bumping into rocks, getting banged up. Obstacles in the river such as strainers, logs, holes, undercut rocks, and low-head dams. A few tips for you are to just, number one, take a deep breath and relax. Try to enjoy yourself. You're out in nature, it's amazing out here and beautiful, so take that all in. Also, as far as technique, stay low, crouching tiger, know how to brace, learn how to catch eddies. That's going to be very, very important. Eddies are calm water spots behind features in the river, like behind a rock or an island, and you can catch them and take a break. Also, when you fall off your board, and you will, make sure to swim aggressively back to your board. I want to stress the importance that doing your research, getting lessons from an experienced paddler, checking in with your local paddle shop is very important. Stand-up paddling in the river can be very, very dangerous. So I just want you to take all the precautions you can and make sure you know what you're getting into before you get on the river.